We have a full 15-game MLB DFS slate on Tuesday that is excellent for both cash games and GPPs on DraftKings and FanDuel. There are only a few high strikeout pitchers taking the mound and a ton of high-powered offenses who are taking on gas-can pitchers. Braves RHP Mike Foltynewicz and Phillies RHP Aaron Nola highlight the pitching options tonight, as both have excellent home matchups against the Mets and Rockies, respectively. Just below them, Eduardo Rodriguez, Miles Mikolas and Lance McCullers Jr. also have fantastic matchups and are viable in all formats. For the bets, there are a ton of different directions that you can go tonight. The Red Sox and Indians have the best matchups of the night against David Hess and HR-prone James Shields and will likely be the two chalk-stacking options of the slate. There are a ton of excellent options just below those two teams, as well, with the Yankees, Twins, Tigers, White Sox, Cubs, Brewers, Reds, Royals, Cardinals, Diamondbacks, and Dodgers all having implied run totals of 4.5 runs or higher, making this one of the best nights of the season for mass multi-entry tournaments. More DFS, and DFS lineup builder as always. There's plenty of strategy that goes into putting together a winning DFS lineup, and the best place to start is RotoChill's DFS tools. Our RotoChill lineup optimizer is a massive advantage when you're building lineups, regardless of contest size or site. And don't forget to give me a follow on Twitter @DefSpench for more MLB, NBA, NFL, and PGA daily fantasy content, as I'm always taking questions on there. If you're looking for even more insight into the DFS world, RotoChill University has you covered. You'll learn strategies, bankroll management, contest selection, and how to put together winning lineups to take your daily fantasy game to the next level. MLB DFS Picks, FanDuel, DraftKings values for Tuesday, June 12th. Jake Odorizzi, RHP, Twins at Tigers, DK, $7,200, FD, $7,100. Outside of Mike Foltynewicz and Aaron Nola, the secondary pitching options are a little dicey. In cash games you can likely stack up those two studs and/or mix in Eduardo Rodriguez, Miles Mikolas, or Lance McCullers Jr. and be good to go. However, if you want to stack up one of the top offenses in tournaments, you will need to dip down for your SP2 on DraftKings, and Odorizzi is one of the guys to target for some salary relief in a matchup with the Tigers. Odorizzi has been decent this season from a DFS perspective, meeting or exceeding value in 64% of his starts this season with a plus-minus of plus 1.0 fantasy points. The Tigers' offense is one of the best in the league against left-handed pitching, but has had their fair share of struggles against righties. Jason Kipnis, 2B, Indians at White Sox, DK, $3,500, FD, $3,400. Kipnis has been battling a neck injury, but it's not believed to be serious, and he is projected to be back in the lineup tonight against Mr. Home Run himself, James Shields. Shields has been getting rocked by left-handed hitters lately, allowing a .358 WOBA to lefties over their last 50 plate appearances against him. This matches up well with Kipnis, who has been heating up over the past month, posting a .373 WOBA versus righties over his past 50 at-bats. The Indians have the second highest implied run total at 5.1 runs. Jackie Bradley Jr. of Red Sox at Orioles, DK, $3,100, FD, $2,900. Bradley Jr. is finally starting to break out of his early season slump and is an interesting value option as a one-off play in a high-priced pitcher lineup or as a value addition to a Red Sox stack. Bradley has posted a positive plus-minus against right-handed pitching over the past month and has a respectable .321 WOBA against righties over his past 50 at-bats. He doesn't have massive power upside, but he will provide enough salary relief in the outfield on a team that has the highest implied team total on the slate to make him a viable value option. Ehire Adrianza, SS, Twins at Tigers, DK, $2,900, FD, $2,900. The Twins' offense is very hit or miss, but as a whole they have shown GPP winning upside on multiple occasions this season. In terms of value, it's hard to beat Adrianza, who has been mashing the ball from both sides of the plate. He has been especially good against left-handed starters this season, posting a plus-minus of plus 2.0 fantasy points against lefties and meeting value in 56% of starts in those games. If that wasn't enough, he has posted an elite .430 WOBA against lefties over his past 50 at-bats.